Today, students returned to the classroom at Horizon Christian Academy after the spring break crash that killed 3 of their classmates and injured another.
Atlanta News 1st Sarah Hammond reports from the school in Forsyth County, where they are currently providing support throughout the week.
The school is providing grief counselors and pastors for these students and staff members who are returning to the classroom for the first time since losing 3 of their classmates. A 4th remains in the hospital. Driving past Horizon Christian Academy as school began at 8 a.m. today, a bouquet of flowers leans against the front entrance in their memory, a day after the school says staff spent time together mourning, praying, and preparing to welcome back students. 17-year-old Jalen Fair, 16-year-old Charlotte Martin, and 18-year-old Jackson Mobley died in that crash last week. Mobley's sister, Jamison, remains in the hospital with a traumatic brain injury, but has now come off the ventilator, according to a GoFundMe update. The 3 teens were killed when their car ran off the road and collided with a tree in Franklin County, Florida. And that's where a roadside memorial now sits to remember the teens.
And even though we didn't know that these teenagers, we feel connected to them because this tragedy happened here. So this is just a way that we can show our respect to the families and to their memories.
The city of Cumming is showing its support for the families by lighting their tower with the school's colors until the 17th.
The city is just in what efforts we can make to reach out to the school, the families, anyone that's been touched by this tragedy. 3
separate GoFundMes have been set up to support these 3 families, and so far in total they have raised more than $100,000. The Mobley family is praying that Jamison will soon be stable enough to be moved to a more specialized facility closer to home. In Cumming, Sarah Hammond, Atlanta News First.